Welcome to Spiegelberg Stadium, the site for an OSAA 6A football event between the South Medford Panthers and the visitors, Liberty High School, the Falcons, traveling south to face South Medford. These two teams coming in with two different stories. South Medford 2-0 on the season, undefeated. They'll look to move to 3-0, make it 3 straight to open up the 2019-2020 season. And the Liberty Falcons are in a different position. They're hoping to bounce back from a tough 27-point loss as they fell 47-20 on the road at Beaverton High School just a week ago. To our right, a black end zone with bold red writing reading north, and all the way down on our left, a similar look, but with a whole new meaning. It's blue and it's south. These two rivalry schools share this beautiful home for high school football and other events. A historic look, the 6-lane blue all-weather track, the all-weather field, dark green, reading Medford in white from 135-yard line to the other. As we mentioned, the black end zones with blue and with red font reading north, and blue on our other side reading south. Siskiyou Mountains in sight on our left. On our right is downtown Medford. And the homes of many people closely connected to these two schools. Hello, good evening, and welcome to Spiegelberg Field, the site for an OSAA 6A football event between the South Medford Panthers and the Liberty Falcons. Your South Medford Panthers hosting the Falcons tonight right here on 99.5, 880 AM KCMX. Hello and welcome everyone. Once again, my name's Owen Cuilty. Thanks for tuning into the broadcast for a high school football event here in Southern Oregon. A beautiful facility as we set the scene to start things off. We're at Spiegelberg Stadium, the historic look with a renovated feel to it. An all-weather track and field, 6-lane blue track surrounds this beautiful football field with a lot of purposes that are put on and used by this community. Dark green field, white letters reading Medford from 135-yard line to the other. North and South Medford High School share this facility. One end zone black reading north in red, and on the far other side of the field, a similar look, but a whole new different meaning, south and in blue letters. To our left, you can see the Siskiyou, a beautiful sight. To our right, downtown Medford, and the home of many who are very closely connected to these two programs and these two high schools. We're excited for the opportunity to bring you high school football here on 99.5, 880 AM. This will be South Medford High School, the Panthers, hosting the Liberty Falcons up next here in just moments. Before we go, we'll let you know that these two teams coming in with two different feels and two different stories. South Medford undefeated 2-0 on the season. They began their season with a win on the road at Centennial, winning big 40-13. And then won just a week ago 16-13 over Canvey. They'll try to stretch things out to 3-0 just here in minutes. And Liberty coming off of a tough loss on the road at Beaverton a week ago, losing by 27, the score 47-20, the final. A win earlier in the season for Liberty. So Liberty 1-1, South Medford 2-0. These two teams will battle it out for a win here in Southern Oregon in high school football at the highest level, the OSAA 6A, in minutes right here on 99.5, 880 AM, your home for South Medford football. Welcome back to Spiegelberg Stadium and Cobb Field, the site for an OSAA 6A high school football event between the South Medford Panthers and the Liberty Falcons. South Medford fans will ask you, or let you know, that money might not buy you love, but it can definitely buy you peace of mind. Financial expert Dave Ramsey takes calls on savings and investments, and he'll walk callers through real obstacles encountered every day. How can Dave help you? Find out weeknights at 6 on the Dave Ramsey Show. Well, once again, thank you for tuning into the broadcast tonight. This is 99.5 FM, 880 AM KCMX, your home for South Medford football. Tonight, the Panthers hosting the Liberty Falcons. It will be the Panthers' third contest of the season. They come into this contest at 2-0. A week ago, winning over Canby right here at Spiegelberg, 16-13. And it sounds like the Panthers are on their way onto the field here momentarily. We'll let you know that their opponent, the Liberty Falcons, coming into this one at 1-1, coming off of a difficult loss handed to them by Beaverton High School. 47-20 the final there. And here come the Panthers. So South Medford takes the field, a talented and athletic team led by Torrin Tuttle and Zach Miller. Austin Boster with a lot of speed as well. We're just minutes away from kickoff. Stay tuned for high school football at the highest level at 6A in the OSAA. South Medford, the Panthers hosting the Liberty Falcons right here on your home for South Medford football, 99.5 FM, 880 AM KCMX. Welcome back to Spiegelberg Stadium in Cobb Field, the site for an OSAA 6A high school football event between the home team, your South Medford Panthers, and the visitors, the Liberty Falcons of Liberty High School. Well, we're just moments away from kickoff, so we'll get to our final break here in the pregame and then hopefully return with kickoff here from Spiegelberg. It is South Medford football tonight on 99.5, 880 AM KCMX. High school football in minutes. Back just in time for high school football. The Liberty Falcons kick off to South Medford, and the ball is out to the 10-yard line. The Panthers returning now up the field all the way to the 30-yard line. And a pile of athletes, so we'll wait to give that individual recognition. That was number 30 on the return for South Medford. Quincy Smith on the return for the Panthers. So it'll be 1st and 10 from South Medford's 32-yard line to start this game off. We just got back in time on the air for kickoff, so we'll remind you this is high school football tonight on 99.5, 880 AM KCMX. The South Medford Panthers hosting the Liberty Falcons at Spiegelberg Stadium tonight on a Friday night, a beautiful Friday night in downtown Medford. So, 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Shotgun formation. And the snap, a fake throw up the middle and stopped for what appears to be hopefully a return to the original line of scrimmage. So it'll be 2nd and long for this South Medford team. Nice job by the Liberty Falcons defensive line that time, getting early penetration and beating the Panthers offensive line early here in this contest. A lot of speed and athletic ability for this Panthers team. It will be important for this Liberty High School football team to get up the field and stop the football on early downs and make the Panthers throw on later downs. So 2nd and long, 2nd and 10, under center now. Play action rolling out from right to left. The throw is there. The completion is not. It was incomplete. The intended receiver, number 44 for the Panthers, that was James Duane. An incomplete pass there. So 3rd and long now for South Medford, 3rd and 10 to be exact. This Liberty Falcons defense has come out and played nice. So 4 wide for South Medford. A back to the left side. And the snap is there. And a deflection. A backwards pass, a live ball. No, the officials mark it dead. An incomplete pass. So a 3 and out on the first start, first drive for this South Medford Panther team. That pass was broken up by one of the big fellas up on the defensive line for the Falcons. That's number 73, the senior, the big fella at 6'2", 210 pounds, Dakota Jensen, with a fantastic play to get a paw up there and knock it down. So 3 and out for South Medford. The Panthers in punt formation. Back to return for Liberty is Cole Smith, one of the captains for this Falcons team. Line drive kick to Smith. Smith avoids it, and the Panthers will down this one at the 26-yard line. So the Liberty Falcons will start their first offensive series with decent field position, and we'll see for the first time tonight the South Medford Panther defense. Beautiful conditions here in downtown Medford. We're at Spiegelberg Field, where the South Medford Panthers are hosting the Liberty Falcons. The score right now, all knotted and tied at 0 as we're early in this contest. 10:44 remaining in the first quarter. Penalty on the play, if you could heard the public address announcer. We will move up the field 10 yards. We're not sure what that penalty is on the Panthers. But nonetheless, Liberty's field position is improved. So now we're starting on the 36-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Falcons. One back in the backfield. Quick drop, complete on the right side, all the way to the Panther 47-yard line. A big, long, tall athlete at wideout for the Falcons there. That was Marcus Brown, showing good hands on the outside for the Falcons. So a big pickup on first down. The Falcons already up to the line for their second play of the night. Same formation. The snap is there. A 3-step drop complete out to Cole Smith. A nice couple of moves at juke, and then meets a pack of Panthers who bring him down. A team effort there. Good form tackling from this young Panthers squad. And it will be second and manageable for this Liberty team. Already quickly up to the line again is Liberty. So the ball right now at the Panther 39-yard line. The snap, the handoff up the middle is good for originally what looked like a gain of 1 at the most, at best, but then diving forward was Smith for a pickup of 3 or 4. And once again, the Falcons up and ready to go. An up-tempo offense we've seen early from Liberty. 2 wide for the Falcons. Quarterback overshoots his intended receiver. Number 8, Jason Lake, was the intended receiver in the slot position there, running directly up the field and sailed over his head. Missed throw, first of the night for quarterback Hyro Diamond. Handoff, right side sweep. Falcons 10-5, touchdown. Liberty is in the end zone early in this game. Jackson Lake got the handoff and stretched it to the right side of the field and went up quickly. Secondary of South Medford could not record, so 6 early points are on the board for Liberty High School with 9:24 remaining in the first quarter. Liberty High School 6, South Medford 0 here at Spiegelberg on a beautiful Friday night for high school football. Liberty showing to go for an extra, going for 2, and they'll line up now to knock the PAT through, hopefully. The kick is up and good, and Liberty adds 1. So 7-0, our score. Liberty High School leading your South Medford Panthers here tonight at Spiegelberg Field in downtown Medford. Early in this one, and thanks to a fantastic run that was stretched out by Jackson Lake, showing his speed on the right side of the field closest to us. Going down right by that Cobb Field logo on this beautiful field. And putting points on the board for Liberty High. So we're awaiting South Medford's offense after this kick to see if they can answer an impressive, quick, and dangerous-looking Falcon offensive score. Bill Singler and the special teams coach for the Panthers having one final word before this special teams unit takes the field to return the kick. Jackson Lake, the individual who just scored for the Falcons, also will handle the kicking duties as well. So bear with us tonight. South Medford repping their home uniforms, a dark blue with black font in a late evening setting. The Falcons in their white tops, dark blue bottoms, and a high arcing kick. That is touched by the Falcons and bobbled around. A dangerous and interesting decision there from both sides. A short kick that looked like it was on its way out of bounds but took a South Medford bounce. and it will be spotted at the 32-yard line. So good field position for the Panthers in their second attempt, their second effort here on offense. A lot of energy here tonight. A great turnout from both schools, and the South Medford Band is always loud, proud, and fantastic. So here we go. And a whistle will stop play. And the Falcons will take a timeout. So will we. We will be back shortly right here at Spiegelberg for South Medford football right here on 99.5, 880 AM KCMX, your home for South Medford football. Back here at Spiegelberg Stadium and Cobb Field for South Medford football tonight. The Panthers hosting the Liberty High Falcons, trailing 7-0 to the Falcons right now with 9 minutes and ticking down remaining in the first quarter. It will be second and manageable for the Panthers as we just missed a short inside handoff from Torrin Tuttle to Cole Smith there on 1st and 10. What was 1st and 10 for the Panthers. So a play that stretched out from left to right, and Smith getting back to the original line of scrimmage. So here we go, 2nd and 10 now for the Panthers. Tuttle takes the snap, drops back, scans the field, looking to run with it. He's got a little bit of room out to his left to the 40, the 45 to midfield, and into Falcon territory is Torrin Tuttle, showing the speed and athletic ability. And a flag on the play. There was definitely excitement from this Panther team after what was a large pickup there. But you can see, number 1, Marquise Brown of the Falcon team has his hands up as if to ask the official, what I do? So we'll wait to get a confirmation and clear things up here. But it appears it is on Liberty. So it is a personal foul on Marquise Brown. Marquise Brown still showing confusion. The Panthers now on the Liberty 28 in the best field position they've been tonight. So 1st and 10 after a Torrin Tuttle run out of what was a designed pass. And now we've got 1st and 10 from the Liberty 28. Play action pass. Torrin's got a lot of space again out to his right. The 30, the 25, the 20, scrambling, jukes a man to the 10 and hammered down inside the 10-yard line. Tuttle's got speed and mobility there. Nice job getting to the outside and then making a move for extra yardage. After that move, picking up 3 or 4, and the Panthers are in the red zone. So the ball spotted by the official at the 9-yard line. And South Medford finding a lot of success with their athletic quarterback scrambling and putting a lot of pressure on this Liberty Falcon defense. So, South Medford just 9 yards away from answering and tying this game up at 7 apiece with 7:45 and ticking down in the first quarter. Tuttle under center. The handoff is there up the middle and good for a gain of what appears to be about a yard or 2. Tough from this angle to see. We'll wait for the official to spot the football and confirm that. Isaac Dillon, the back on that play, and they're giving him 2 yards, so it'll be 2nd and goal here for this Panther offense. 7:16 remaining in the first quarter, 7-0. Liberty High leads South Medford here at Spiegelberg Stadium and Cobb Field. Under center is Torrin Tuttle. Play action pass looking to his right. He's got a man deep in the end zone, and 2 men went up for it. Incomplete. Marquise Brown, it appears we'll be saying, and you'll be hearing his name a lot tonight. Tuttle had a receiver near the back of his right end zone behind Marquise Brown, but Marquise Brown is long and athletic and went up for that one and almost got a hand on it. So South Medford almost playing defense on that one. Luckily, the Panthers survive another down. So with 7 minutes, the clock is stopped. Our score 7-0, Liberty High leads. And it will be 3rd and goal from the 8 for South Medford. Breaking the huddle, the Panthers now. Torrin Tuttle in the shotgun. 3 wide for the Panthers. Man in motion, and there is a penalty on the play. False start on this Panther offensive line, and we'll move it back. The ball will be on the 13-yard line now. Still 3rd and goal for this Panther team. So self-inflicted wounds created by penalty early in this game for the Panthers and Falcons. So same formation. Tuttle is in the shotgun. Wide out motioning from right to left. Looks like a rollout looking for his wide out, and it is caught. Torrin Tuttle rolling from his right to left, throws a dime to the left side, and we've got a Panther touchdown, and we are a PAT success away from a tied game at 7 here early with 6:53 remaining in the first quarter. So Tuttle's first touchdown throw of the night, once again provided by his ability to move and get out of the pocket thanks to his athletic ability and speed. So we're set for the PAT try here from the Panthers. The snap is bobbled, picked up by Tuttle, and Tuttle is brought down, slammed to the ground at the 15. And that was Odolof Garza. We've been waiting a while to give Odolof some credit. So, an unsuccessful try as it was a low snap and mishandled there for the Panthers. Tuttle tried to make something happen, but already had Garza in his face. So it is 7-6. The Liberty High Falcons leading the South Medford Panthers with 6:53 remaining in the first quarter. So an explosive and fast-paced drive for the South Medford Panthers ends with 6. Due to an unfortunate series of events there by the special teams unit. Both teams taking the field now. Liberty will receive. Back to receive for the Falcons. Marcus Brown and Cole Smith are awaiting this kickoff. Just waiting on the official to clear play here. And it appears we're ready for a South Medford kickoff to Liberty High. Kick is up. A lower drive kick to Marquise Brown. Marquise goes up for it, mishandles it, still has the ball at the 5. Marcus Brown to the 15, the 20, the 25. Penalty on the play all the way almost up to the 40-yard line. And now Marcus Brown lunging back at a Panther. Marcus Brown around the 15-yard line. That's exactly where this penalty flag lays. Had a Panther's arm go around the face mask area, and we'll wait to see the official call there. But as of now, the Falcons at the 39, almost 40-yard line, and it appears as if they'll be given a little more aid and help here after a Panther penalty. So what was a dangerous position for the Falcons to be in, the ball loose on the ground at the 5-yard line, turns into fantastic field position and starting position inside Panther territory at the 45-yard line. Marcus Brown out on the wide side of things to closest to us. The handoff is on first down to Jason Okua, the halfback on the play. Inside, down further inside of Panther territory to the 38. Iro Diamond with one back behind him. Mishandles the snap, rolls out to his right. A Panther in his face at the 40 looking and will take it out of bounds. Around the 42-yard line. Fortunate there for Diamond to escape. What could have been disaster there as he had some Panthers breaking through that offensive line early. Able to escape and run out to safety. So it'll be third down with 6:07 remaining. Liberty leading 7-6. The handoff to the left side. That is Cole Smith to the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5. Brought down around his neck, around his head again. The Panthers tackling high here. Cole Smith stretching it out to the sideline on the farthest line away from us, near the Medford home field side of things in this Medford player bench. So Liberty will have the ball first and goal from the 4-yard line. Panthers early in this game struggling with the speed of the Falcons. Diamond handoff to Diamond, and you can hear the PA touchdown Panthers. Not the case here. It is a touchdown for the Liberty Falcons. 13-6 now. Liberty High leading South Medford with 5:53 remaining in the first quarter. So a two-play drive, a two-play scoring drive for the Falcons. And we have a stoppage of play. So once again, this Liberty team is set up in an odd formation. The snap is tossed out to all the way to the left, to the back behind several offensive linemen on the far side. The two-point conversion is no good. So with South Medford's earlier mishandling of a PAT try and this Falcon two-point conversion no good, we have a one-score game. 13 the Falcons of Liberty High, 6 the Panthers of South Medford, with 5:53 remaining in the first quarter. Take a look back at that last drive as it was fast and furious for the Falcons. A return that was bobbled at the 5-yard line, brought all the way to the 40, and then a penalty helped them out and getting to Panther territory. And a handoff to Hero Diamond, stretched things from right to left and picked up about 35 yards on the play, and one play later they went back to him up the middle. First and goal the Falcons did, and scored on that play. So both special teams units will take the field again for a kickoff. Jackson Lake of the Falcons will do the honors here momentarily. And will attempt the challenge to make out these Panther returners here in this beautiful evening and setting here at Spiegelberg Stadium and Cobb Field. Looks like Steven Galvin is back there for the Panthers, asking his teammates to move up. He wants a little bit of room. Can hear the drums in the background. Jackson Lake is ready to do the honors, steps up, and the kick is up, and another kick again. Penalty on the play in that same placement. At the Panther 35, it was caught. Penalty on Liberty. We will await the official call. False start. It is a 5-yard penalty, and we'll move back to the 35 and try this one more time. So that's the second time, 2 for 2 now. The Falcons looking for that placement around the 35-yard line, trying to keep it out of the hands of the athletes of this Panther return team. It'll be interesting to see if after the penalty and in the position the Falcons are in, if that will be the approach again. So we're all lined up and ready to go one more time here. From the 35, the kick is downfield this time. They're going to give the Panthers an opportunity to return it. Galvin with it, already at the 30, looking to stretch it. He's on the outside now, shakes a man at the 35, 40, all the way to the 42-yard line, and a penalty flag flies again. A very popular theme, or the theme of the night, is just that. Another high tackle. Appears to be some form of a personal foul, with the form being just that. So Stephen Galvin started things off in a good position, receiving that kick at the 25, went straight upfield to the 30, and then bounced it outside to the 40, made it one-man miss and got to what the officials have right now is the 41-yard line. And we will move down the field A block in the back by this Panthers team, so we'll back things up here. That penalty coming earlier on the return, late in the return, though, when the flag did come out. It looked as if there was a questionable tackle there on the far sideline, right in front of the South Medford bench. And the Falcons electing to try this one more time. So our third kickoff here for Liberty, once again from the 35-yard line. We'll see if the third time's the charm for this contest. 5:42 remaining in the first quarter. 13 is the score for the Liberty High School Falcons, 6 for the South Medford Panthers here at Spiegelberg Stadium and Cobb Field, and we're ready once more for a kickoff from Liberty to South Medford. The kick is up and down field. Panthers will have this one starting at the 20 up to the 30 quickly and almost to the 35-yard line. Great field position for the South Medford Panthers to start their third attempt offensively. So the reality here tonight is we would love to give every individual as much credit as due and is respectable, but here in a late, beautiful evening with dark blue and dark black, it is going to be a challenge. We'll do the best we can. So South Medford 1st and 10 from 35. The snap to Tuttle. Tuttle has pressure in his face, rolls out, wants his man at the 40, and quick contact. A great tackle in open space, and you know who it is. It's Marquise Brown again with a lot of speed. Came up on that quickly and gave a Panther wideout a shoulder down. So second down. 2nd and 4 from the 40-yard line of South Medford. Tuttle once again in the shotgun. Takes the snap, pitches to his left. The back up the field, 40, 45. Just inside of the 46. That is Isaac Dillon of the Panthers. Isaac, a 210, 5'11 senior, picking up the first down for this offensive side of the ball for the Panther team. So with 4:25 remaining in the first quarter, 13 Liberty, 6 South Medford. 1st and 10 for the Panthers from their own 45. Drops back, has a man up the middle, and it is incomplete. Mitchell Walker, the intended receiver for South Medford. So an incomplete pass for Tuttle results in a 2nd and long, 2nd and 10 here from the Panthers, their own 45-yard line. Tuttle wants one of his men to move from right to left. In the shotgun again. Takes the snap, drops back, quick throw to the outside. It is complete, 50-yard line into Liberty territory at the 14. That was number 14 for the Panthers, Austin Boster, an individual with a lot of speed and athletic ability, and he's got good hands too. The 5'9 senior with a good hands play there to pick up 9 yards for this Panther team. So 3rd and 1 with 3:43 and counting down remaining in the first quarter after a nice pitch and catch there from Tuttle to Boster. The handoff. Counter play there for the Panthers. Tuttle handing off to Jamal Parnell, the senior, standing 5'8", 165, picking up the needed yardage for first down. So 1st and 10, 3:25, 3:24 remaining in the first quarter. This Panther team looking to answer what has been a red-hot Falcon offense, currently trailing Liberty High School 13-6. The Panthers break the huddle, and we'll have a 1st and 10 inside of Liberty High School territory at the 45-yard line. Tuttle awaiting the snap. Takes it. 3-step drop. Looks up the field. He has a couple of men and looks to be miscommunication. He had Austin Boster to his left open, running up one sideline. A tight end in his middle and went over the head of both. So an incomplete pass there from Torrin Tuttle. Tuttle now communicating with the coaching staff. His teammates awaiting him. The ball is at the 45-yard line of Liberty High. It will be 2nd and 10 with 2:52 remaining in the first quarter. Pink skies here tonight in downtown Medford, a beautiful sight for high school football and any event or occasion, matter of fact. We're in a beautiful facility, Spiegelberg Stadium and Cobb Field, where South Medford and the Falcons are battling it out in high school football. Tuttle has a man in his face after the shotgun snap is delivered. After a rollout and hesitation, throws over the head and over his own bench. So a incomplete pass there again for Tuttle. It will now be 3rd and long, 3rd and 10 for the South Medford Panthers with 2:45 remaining in the first quarter. The ball remains on the 45-yard line in Falcon territory. So the Panthers breaking the huddle now. 3rd and 10. Trey Oliveira out to his left. Tuttle takes the snap, 3-step drop, throws, and overthrown again. Miscommunication from Tuttle and Boster. Boster running up the field and taking a hard right near the 25-yard line. He had Marquise Brown and Jackson Lake, or excuse me, not Jackson Lake, Cole Smith. So Marcus Brown and Cole Smith in the area of Boster, and it was high and right to all three of those individuals. So South Medford in a punt formation here. They'll be kicking from the Falcon 45. That is Cole Smith back to return standing at his own 9-yard line. And we had a lot of movement here just in front of us. Penalty on the play. That was Phoenix Riddle of South Medford. And Axton Incinco of Liberty. False start on the offense will move back 5 yards, and South Medford will have the ball at midfield. With 2:39 remaining in the first quarter, trailing the Liberty High School Falcons 13-6. The snap is low, still handled well. Wobbly kick out. Touches down at the 25. And an interesting decision there from Cole Smith. He had a pack of Panthers around him and picked it up last second, but did manage to pick up a yard or two. The ball will be at the Liberty High 21-yard line. And we'll switch things up here. This Falcon offense will take the field. The Panther defense will take the field. And the Panthers defense will attempt to slow down what has been a red-hot Falcon offensive team. South Medford fans, what would your life be like if your mind and body were exactly where you wanted them to be? Nisha Jackson knows the answer. Nisha is an award-winning author and authority in the fields of alternative medicine, stress management, and anti-aging medicine. Listen to what Nisha has to say every Saturday morning at 9:30 right here on 99.5 and 880 AM KCMX. The handoff for the Falcons inside. And a nice pickup there of 5 yards. It will be 2nd and 5 with just over 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Our score the same, 13-6 in favor of Liberty High School, the Falcons. Play action and a handoff to Cole Smith. Cole Smith has a lot of room and is out in front of everyone, 30, 25, 20, all the way down, slammed down by a Panther, and a penalty flag comes out. You'd have to think the Falcons will be even in better position than where they were. Cole Smith took a handoff, and before I think anybody in the stadium could realize it, was halfway down the field. So all the way from what was the Liberty High 30 all the way down to about the South Medford 20 before there was any kind of contact, and was able to carry a couple of Panthers 10 more yards to the 10. Without this penalty, if it is as we imagine it to be on this Panther team on the tackle, it would be 1st and goal from the 10. And we will move forward half the distance of the goal to the 5-yard line. So 1st and goal for this Falcon team after a big burst and great show of speed from Cole Smith. Handoff again from left to right. Diving into the end zone. Touchdown Falcons. Cole Smith again. He was on the left side of Diamond's hip, Hyro Diamond's hip, and went from left to right, stretched things out to the right side of his line, and dove over a Panther into the north end zone here at Spiegelberg to extend this Falcon lead over the Panthers 19-6 with 1:40 remaining in the first quarter. So after some difficulties earlier with testing and playing with a option going for 2, Falcons will line up for a PAT attempt, a high snap, and I judged them incorrectly. That is a Falcon rolling out, diving for the pylon. It looks like he's going to come up just short. That was Exandin Incendio, the holder, rolling out and dove for the pylon, struggling there with the Panther in his face, and then last second looked to almost have it, but came up just short there. Inches away from converting. So just as we thought the Falcons were going to be conservative, they kept their foot on the gas looking for an extra point there. It is 19-6 still after that failed try with 1:40 remaining in the first quarter. Here from Spiegelberg Field and Cobb Field. So we'll reset here. This is 99.5, 880 KCMX, your home for South Medford football. I'm Owen Cuilty. We're at Spiegelberg Stadium and Cobb Field in downtown Medford. A beautiful night here, just about 65 degrees, pink and red skies. The Siskiyou Mountains to our left, downtown Medford to our right, an all-weather track and field, a historic look with the technology and facilities of today's world. Our view just from the right of midfield as we are high above looking over Cobb Field here. We're awaiting a Falcon kickoff from a different member of this Liberty High team, Anthony Alturo, to do the honors here. And it is up. 2 Panthers wanted it. 1 has it at the 30. Shakes a man. And to the 34-yard line of South Medford is where the Panthers will start their 4th attempt offensively. Here's a tough question for pizza lovers. Pepperoni or Hawaiian? How about both? Abby's used their 2 most popular pizzas to create a half and half special, half pepperoni, half Hawaiian. 100% delicious. Enjoy Abby's half pepperoni, half Hawaiian pizza with delicious, authentic ingredients. Visit your Medford Abby's locations on 1080 South Riverside and 250 Crater Lake Highway. Tuttle the snap. Attacks up the center of the defense quickly again, and quickly out to the 45-yard line of the Panthers is Torrin Tuttle with 1:24 remaining in the first quarter. So Tuttle taking the snap, the snap, and then taking a couple of steps back, putting his head down and picking up a nice chunk of yards there for the South Medford offense. So 1st and 10 here for the Panthers with 1:07 and counting down in the first quarter. They trail Liberty High School 19-6 here on a beautiful Friday night at Spiegelberg Stadium. The snap to Tuttle, the handoff up the middle, contact immediately. Still a gain of positive yards. Looks to be about a pickup of 1 or 2. The official places the ball at the 47-yard line of South Medford. It will be 2nd and 9 with 35 seconds and counting down early in this one. Torrin Tuttle in the shotgun with a back to his left, 3 wide for the Panthers. Takes the snap. Drops back. It is tipped up and intercepted. A Panther had a hand on it. A Falcon almost swatted away, missed the swat, and fortunately for the Falcons, it fell right into the hands of Stephen Galvin, the linebacker, the senior, standing 5'8", 190, making a big play with his hands on defense. So first INT, first interception thrown for the South Medford offense and Torrin Tuttle, and it comes at a costly time here early in this one. 19-6 the score. The Panthers trail. Liberty High School has the football with 11 seconds to go in the first quarter. Diamond is hit hard as he released that football. Wow, an impressive hit. One that requires credit. That was Nick Varner coming in fast and aggressively and put his shoulder right on Iro Diamond's, and right as Diamond released the football, there was no chance for completion on that play. So it'll be 2nd and 10. The Panthers showing a lot of movement at the line here. Backing up now is this linebacking core. Diamond checks the sideline. Will take the snap. Hands off from right to left. That is Cole Smith again to the outside, to the 40, to the 30. Stiff arms a man to the 25 and inside Panther territory. Cole Smith with speed and strength. Got to the edge with the speed and then made a couple men miss with the mobility and put his arm on a couple Panthers. And he's got the Falcons again in great position to score. As we have completed the first quarter, we will take a break and be back right here on 99.5, 880 AM. This is South Medford Football on your home for South Medford Football. 99.5, 880 AM. KCMX. Our score, 19, Liberty High, 6, South Medford. We'll be back in moments. Welcome back to Spiegelberg Stadium and Cobb Field, the site for an OSAA 6A high school football event between your South Medford Panthers and the visiting team, the Liberty High School Falcons. The score now 19-6 in favor of the Liberty Falcons. We are at 12 minutes to begin the beginning of the second quarter. We just missed a large turn of events. Cole Smith with a large run. The penalty brought things back. And Hero Diamond put his head down, went up the middle of the field, and was stripped. Fumble recovered by this Panthers squad. And will flip directions now. So it will be... And I apologize. That is ruling that recovered by the Falcons. So we'll switch things around still. It is Hiro Diamond with a handoff up the middle. 33 for this Falcon team. Jason Okowo right up the middle, a big body rumbling down for a nice pickup. It is 2nd and 3 after a gain of 7 for Liberty High School. With 11:40 remaining, we are early in the second quarter, 19-6. The Falcons lead the Panthers. Diamond quickly to the line in shotgun, taking a snap. A quick drop back. The pass from right to left was intended for Jackson Lake. Jackson showing some frustration there after Diamond and Jackson were unable to connect. 3rd and 3, 3rd and manageable for this Falcon team with 11:32 remaining in the second quarter. Diamond in the shotgun with Jason Okowo in his back. The sweep handoff is there to the 30, the 25, and down inside Panther territory at the 24-yard line. That was Anthony Giannotti from left to right sweeping and showing off his speed to pick up first down yardage for this Falcon team. Just over 11 minutes to go in the first quarter. Hero Diamond for the Falcons takes the snap. Play action pass. Wanted Marcus Brown on his right side around the 15-yard line and overshot him. Brown took a hit, and a teammate helping him up appears to be okay. So it will be 2nd and 10 for this Falcon team after the missed throw by Hero Diamond. This is South Medford Football on 99.5, 880 AM. Hero Diamond of the Falcons has a lot of pressure on him. They wanted the screen pass. South Medford had the option to bring pressure up the middle, of course, and then covered the screen well. An incomplete pass, so 2 incompletions back-to-back for Diamond. And we are now in a 3rd and long, 3rd and 10 position, the Falcons are, with 10:55 remaining in the first quarter. The ball on the 24-yard line. They're in Panther territory. So Diamond with 3 to his left, 1 to his right. That's Marcus Brown on the right side, a player to watch. Handoff to 33. The Falcons has the first down all the way inside the 10 and carrying Panthers. It will be 1st and goal for the Falcons. Once again, that was Jason Okuo, the big, strong body, picking up a nice gain for this Falcon offense. Jason Okuo, the senior out of Liberty High. 5'9", 186. A lot of muscle on Okuo, and he shows it as he carries Panthers all the way down to the 8-yard line. It will be 1st and goal. The action is there from Diamond, the handoff. Okuo again down to the 2-yard line of the Panthers. And you got to think Panther Nation is looking for a way to get a stop here, as it is already 19-6. Again, that is Okuo, and both hands are up for both officials. That is a touchdown for this Falcon team. The lead is extended to 25-6 in favor of Liberty High with just over 10 minutes remaining in the second quarter. A lot of football left, but a lot of offense and points scored and shown by this Falcon team early in this one. Jason Okuo with a couple of nice carries and puts points on the board for Liberty. The hold is good. And the kick right down the middle. We have a nice special teams play here tonight at Spiegelberg and Cobb Field. It is 26-6, a 20-point lead for Liberty High over South Medford with just over 10 minutes remaining in the second quarter. South Medford fans, money might not buy you love, but it can definitely buy you peace of mind. Financial expert Dave Ramsey takes calls on savings and investments, and he'll walk callers through real obstacles encountered every day. How can Dave help you? Find out weeknights at 6 on The Dave Ramsey Show. And we'll ask you, South Medford Nation, what would your life be like if your mind and body were exactly where you wanted them to be? Nisha Jackson knows the answer. Nisha is an award-winning author and authority in the fields of alternative medicine, stress management, and anti-aging medicine. Listen to what Nisha has to say every Saturday morning at 9:30 right here on 99.5, 880 AM KCMX, your home for South Medford football. So both special teams taking the field. We are awaiting the kick from Liberty High. Jackson Lake returns as the kickoff man for the Falcons, and we're all ready to go. Another placement kick again, and it goes out of bounds quickly. An interesting decision there. Went out around the 34-yard line, and the Panthers will have great position here for their offensive squad. 26-6 is the score in favor of Liberty High School. The Falcons over the South Medford Panthers with 10:05 remaining in this second quarter here at Spiegelberg Stadium. Tonight, not so much as a Panthers offensive struggle as it is just a clinic and a great performance put on by the Falcons offensive side of things. We'll see if the South Medford Panther team can respond. Tuttle the handoff, and immediately contact is made, a loss on the play. That is Isaac Dillon of South Medford, dropped for a loss on the play. It will be 2nd and long now for the Panthers. So 9:40 remaining South Medford 6, Liberty High School 26. The Falcons leading 9:35 and taking down. Torrin Tuttle and this Panther squad takes their stance with 2nd and 12. Torrance under center, makes a man miss, launches one downfield, and as expected, a flag comes out. It was thrown up for Boster all the way down near the 30-yard line, an incomplete pass, but the Panthers will move up regardless as Anuncio again. Poor decision there, making a lot of contact before the football got there. And with the pass interference, the Panthers will move up. The ball now inside Falcon territory at the 34-yard line. So the Panthers in nice position here. Tuttle with a back on each side of his hip. Boster on his far right side. Takes a 3-step drop, looks deep, has a man, and he overshot him. A nice throw, a little too far there for his intended receiver. That was Trey Alvarez, the intended receiver. If they could have connected, at worst, the Panthers would have had it inside Falcon territory around the 3 or 4 yard line. Just overthrown there from Tuttle. So Tuttle will run from the sideline. Isaac Dillon will take a breather. Same formation again here for the Panthers. Tuttle has 2 on his left, Boster on his right wide, 2 backs blocking for him. Takes a shot to the right side and no one in the area as Tuttle overthrew it wide and far as it hit the Cobb Field logo here closest to us near this Falcon sideline. So 3rd and 10 for the Panthers with 8:50 to go in the second quarter. They still trail 26-6 to this Falcon team here at Spiegelberg Stadium. Tuttle again checking in with the sideline, comes to meet his teammates. The huddle is broken. Austin Boster again, wide right. Shotgun formation here for Tuttle, takes the snap. Looking Boster's way, doesn't have anything out there, but puts his head down and picks up yardage. He's all the way down to the 20, makes one man miss. And Torrin Tuttle with a nice run again, his 3rd or 4th of the night. Picks up big yardage, first down yardage, most importantly on 3rd and 10. And the Panthers will have the ball at the Falcon 12-yard line, 1st and 10 South Medford, with 8:32 and counting down in the second quarter. Large majority of the Panther offense coming from Tuttle, not from his arm, but from his feet and his ability to get outside of the pocket and get downfield quickly with his athletic ability. Tuttle in the shotgun with a back on his right. Looking Boster's way, goes to the middle, almost intercepted. Cole Smith, a popular name here tonight, had his hands on it but couldn't quite bring it in for the INT. Fortunate there for Tuttle and the Panthers offense. That one was dropped. It will be now 2nd and 10 for the offense with just over 8 minutes remaining in this one. In the second quarter, I should say. We've got much more football than 8 minutes remaining. And a flag on the play, an illegal formation on this Panther offense will move back. The ball on the 22-yard line. It will be 1st and 15 now for the Panthers. So 2 wide to the right of Tuttle. Boster on the left. Tuttle rolling from left to right. Has a man in the end zone wide open. Not a Falcon within 10 yards of him, and Tuttle overthrew. Threw his intended receiver again, although it didn't help. That was That was a Panther falling down. The turf monster got him. He fell down in this North Medford end zone. So again, the Panthers with an opportunity to pick up big yardage through the air and just not able to connect. Unable to find a balance between the run and air game here tonight. 2nd and 15 for the Panthers. And the right guard moved. That's Carson Coda moved. The tight end for South Medford. A little anxious there on the right side of the football. And the Panthers are moving backwards at a 2nd and 20 now, with 7:56 to go, and they still trail by 20. 6-26 our score in favor of Liberty High. The ball now is on the 27-yard line in Falcon territory. Tuttle again in the shotgun, awaiting the snap, has it now. A 3-step drop, fires in the middle of the field, caught up high, and it is Panther football down inside the Falcon 9. A high-flying, soaring catch there. And that's Carson Coda, so making up for the mental error. A false start from Coda, a play ago, and then he goes up high around the Falcon 20 and snags it out of the air and gets downfield all the way down to the Falcon 10. So 3rd and 3. Crucial down here, we would think in this game. Still early. A lot of momentum on the line here. 3rd and 3. Panther football. Torn Tuttle rolling to his right. Caught. Spinning into the end zone after contact. Panther touchdown. That's Trey Alvarez with a nice hands play. So Torn Tuttle rolling out from left to right. Zipped it to Trey Alvarez. Alvarez spun off of contact right at the goal line and went in with some style to get the Panthers to double digits. With 7:03 remaining in the second quarter, South Medford Panthers 12, Liberty High School Falcons 26 our score. The special teams unit is there. Tuttle the holder. The kick is up and good. No flags on the play, so a clean special teams play here at Spiegelberg tonight. And now our score is 26-13 in favor of Liberty High School over the South Medford Panthers. We'll regroup here. This is 99.5 FM, 880 AM KCMX. I'm Owen Cuilty. This is South Medford Football on your home for South Medford Football. The South Medford Panthers hosting the Liberty Falcons of Liberty High here tonight from Spiegelberg Stadium and Cobb Field in downtown Medford. An absolute beautiful and perfect night here in Southern Oregon. Clear skies, stars. We've had flyovers as Medford Airport is not too far away. Around 60 degrees here, little to no wind, and an absolutely wonderful setting and facility for a high school football game at the highest level, that is OSAA 6A athletics. Both special teams units will take the field. The Panthers will look to kick this one off and deep to what is a dangerous return team for the Falcons. Cole Smith, you know his name if you've been listening. And Jason Okoo back to return for the Falcons. The officials have cleared play. Contact is made. The kick is up. A nice kick there. And it will be received from Okoo at his own 5. Picked up 15, 20, 25. Penalty flag on the play. And Okoo is brought down by a couple of Panthers at the 25-yard line. And we await the call from the official crew. If you like what you've heard tonight so far, South Medford, I've got something else you might like. Duck football. Tomorrow night, let the voice of the Ducks, Jerry Allen, and Oregon football legend Mike Jornson lead you through Oregon football at Stanford on the farm. The Oregon Ducks pregame show starts at 2 p.m., followed by the kickoff at 4 on Southern Oregon's home for Ducks football, 99.5 FM and 880 AM KCMX. So the Falcons have the football. on their own 15-yard line after the penalty. Diamond with it. Cole Smith has it up the field after the handoff, and he picks up positive yardage. A gain of 6 on the play. It will be 2nd and 4 for this Falcon offense. We've got a timeout. We'll take it as well. This is South Medford Football on 99.5, 880 AM KCMX, your home for South Medford Football. A Falcon first down is picked up after the connection from Hero Diamond to Ronaldo Alfaro through the air. Quickly again, Diamond takes it, has the handoff, and a Falcon is out with nothing but green grass in front of him. 40, 30, 25, 20, and pushed out. That was Anthony Giannotti stretching it down the field, showing the speed off there. And the Falcons strike once again. That was Torrin Tuttle on the defensive side, the quarterback for South Medford, making the stop. Quickly again, Diamond has it in the shotgun, rolls from left to right, wants Marcus Brown in the back of the end zone. Brown made a nice effort as he was overthrown, changed his route, but still overthrown. It will be 2nd and 10 with 6:09 remaining in the second quarter. 26 the score for the Liberty High School Falcons, 13 for the South Medford Panthers. The Panthers trailing in this one at home at Spiegelberg Stadium. Anthony Giannotti, a lot of speed. He got up the middle and quickly picked up just over 50 yards for this Falcon offense. Again, quickly the Falcons go. Hero Diamond the snap. Takes it and looks to have gone back to the original line of scrimmage. He did better than that. A pickup of 3 for Diamond using his feet. So 3rd and 7 with 5:45 remaining in the second quarter. We're just over 5 minutes away from the halftime break. Diamond in the shotgun takes it, hands it off to Cole Smith. Cole Smith from right to left gets upfield, down around the 11-yard line. And we are now under 5:30 to go. It will be 4th and 1, decision time for this Falcon coaching staff. The Panthers have struggled to stop this offensive team tonight, and the offense is staying on the field. It is 26-13 in favor of Liberty High over South Medford. The 4th down play, the handoff to Ocherno, and he's in the end zone. Once again, a familiar place for him. Jason Okuo, right up the middle, not only picked up the yard needed for 4th down, but the rest, all 11 getting into the end zone for Liberty. So the lead is extended. It is now 32-13 in favor of the Liberty High School Falcons over the South Medford Panthers here at Spiegelberg Stadium. And Hero Diamond still on the field. The Falcons looking for a little more. They'll go for 2. Diamond rolling in his left, cuts up field and runs into, once again, a whole pack of Panthers. The try is no good, so our score remains 32-13 with just over 5 minutes remaining in the second quarter, 5 minutes before the halftime break. And we'll await this transition as both special teams units will take the field. Great time to let you know, South Medford, that if you've liked what you've heard so far tonight, I've got something else for you that you might like. It's Duck Football. Tomorrow night, let the voice of the Ducks, Jerry Allen, and Oregon football legend Mike Jornsen lead you through Oregon football at Stanford on the farm to face the Cardinal. It's the Oregon Ducks pregame show starting at 2 p.m., followed by the kickoff at 4 on Southern Oregon's home for the Ducks, 99.5, 880 AM KCMX. Owen Cuilty with you here tonight from Spiegelberg Stadium. We're up high above Cobb Field, a fantastic view, a fantastic setting, as it's just over 60 degrees here in downtown Medford. 2 large and impressive grandstands on both sides of the field. An all-weather track and field with the 6-lane blue track surrounding this beautiful green field that is shared by both North Medford and South Medford's high school football programs. South Medford here tonight in action, taking on Liberty High School. We've seen promise from the South Medford offense, not able to make enough connections through the air. Torrin Tuttle doing a lot of damage via his running ability. But it's this Falcon offense that has yet to been stopped from South Medford. And once again, a placement kick from this Falcon special teams. The Panthers, again, will have fantastic field position. And at this point, you must think they simply do not want Austin Boster to have it in space, and that is something that is understandable. So with 4:58 remaining in the second quarter, the South Medford Panthers trailed the Liberty High School Falcons 32-13 here at Spiegelberg, and Torrin Tuttle and company take the field. Three wide for the Panthers, a back to Tuttle's right in the shotgun. Takes the snap, pitches out to his right, the back up the middle of the field to the 40, almost to the 45-yard line. A nice pickup there for the Panther offense. Jamal Barnell with the carry. It will be 2nd and 4 for this Panther team. They break the huddle quickly and get to the line. Once again, three wide. Torrin has a man to his right. Inside handoff. A lot of contact early and is spun down. That appears to be... That was Isaac Dillon on the carry for the Panthers. Brought down early and spun down by a pair of Falcons. A lot of speed on both sides of the football. Actually, all three phases of the football. Offensively, defensively, and in special teams. This Falcon team, a lot of speed. And they're showcasing it tonight. 3rd and 3 with just under 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. Three wide again. Two on the right of Tuttle. One on the left. Back on his right. Takes the shotgun snap. Drops back. Throws and a large and aggressive hit. Immediately caught and immediately hit. That was Isaac Dillon, who got rocked by Ronaldo Alfaro, who read it from the start. Alfaro's hit was most likely heard throughout the stadium as we heard it all the way up here in the booth. So just over 3 minutes to go. Panthers checking the sideline. It is 4th and 2 and the offense still in the field. And they'll make some adjustments here now in punt formation. Cole Smith on the return. Penalty flag is in the air. It lands. A delay a game on this Panther team, as you have to think both the coaching staff and athletes trying to find answers here as they trail 32-13 early in this game, 2:51 before the halftime break. We're in the second quarter, of course. Delay a game penalty will back things up, and at that point, it is most certain this Panthers special team will be back on the field. And South Medford looks to be have granted a timeout at this time. Up next will be the South Medford Panthers special team unit to punt this one away to the Falcons, and Cole Smith, the dangerous returner, the 200-pound, 6-foot senior for Liberty. South Medford Nation, would you like to travel the world? Whether you're an expert traveler or a novice looking for the right place to start, let Fromer's Travel Show be your guide. Arthur and his daughter Pauline share their favorite destinations, shred deals, tips, news, and more. Sunday morning at 9, Fromer's Travel Show, right here on 99.5 FM, 880 AM KCMX. Owen Cuilty with you here tonight from Spiegelberg Stadium and Cobb Field. It is the South Medford Panthers football team taking on the Liberty High School Falcons. We're awaiting special teams play from the Panthers. It is up, spiraling back. It hit a Panther and will be down around the Falcon 25-yard line. Cole Smith got away from it as quickly as he could. 1st and 10 for the Falcons. Dangerous offense for Liberty High will take the field. South Medford's defense needing to get a stop. An important possession here. Minutes before halftime. See if the Panthers can make the necessary adjustments to slow down Hero Diamond, Cole Smith, and company. 1st and 10 for the Falcons on their own 25-yard line with 2:39, the clock working against them in this situation. Or maybe not with the speed they have. The snap is there for Diamond. A quick throw out to his man on the left, and contact immediately. That was Anthony Giannotti again with the hands, brought it in. The Panthers all over it quickly there. 2nd and 9, a gain of 1. Clock is ticking now, 2:19, 2:18. Hero Diamond with it in the shotgun, a back right behind him. He hands off to Cole Smith. Cole Smith carrying a Panther, carrying 2 Panthers, and was hit hard and is down around the 35-yard line of the Falcons. Cole Smith is still down. Took a lot of contact to the head above the shoulders. Dangerous play there. Cole Smith down currently. The Panthers team taking a knee, as do the Falcons, as does the entire Panther sideline. As we have the pause in action, we'll ask you a tough question, South Medford. Here's a tough question for pizza lovers: pepperoni or Hawaiian? How about both? Abby's used their 2 most popular pizzas to create a half and half special, half pepperoni, half Hawaiian, 100% delicious. Enjoy Abby's half pepperoni, half Hawaiian pizza with delicious, authentic ingredients, piled edge to edge at a special price. Visit your Medford Abby's locations on 1080 South Riverside and 2550 Crater Lake Highway, or 825 East Pine in Central Point. Abby's, it's a legendary tradition. Cole Smith is up and assisted the sideline. Appears to be okay. And we start action back up again. 1:55 and counting down for this Falcon offense. Diamond takes the snap, looks to his left. He's got a man at the 40, makes one man miss before a gang tackle of Luke Allen and Jaggis Katnach there to make the stop. That was Marquise Brown on the reception. Diamond quickly again in the shotgun, looks to his right, quickly fires, and it hit a Panther in the back. That was number 44 for the Panthers. I questioned myself on this earlier, and now I can confirm it as these bright lights are helping us with this dark blue and dark black uniform setup from this Panther team. Not a 44 listed for South Medford, but one on the field. So Marquise Brown with a phenomenal catch after a pass on a line from Diamond from right to left. The pass right up above Marcus Brown's left shoulder, right at midfield. He had 2 Panthers surrounding him. Maybe even some contact before the ball got there, and Marquise Brown brought it in. 1:10 remaining, 1st and 10. For the Falcons working against the clock before the halftime break. Double pump from Diamond. He had Marcus Brown streaking down the left side. He had a man beat, and Diamond overthrows him. Throws it near to lane 1 of the 6-lane blue track outside of the field. So the clock will stop with the incompletion. It is 13-32, our score, with 59 seconds remaining in the second quarter in favor of the Falcons. A quick handoff from left to right, sweeping to the right sideline, right in front of the South Medford Panther bench. Stopped for a minimal gain. That was Anthony Giannotti again for this Falcon team. Didn't have much to work with. An impressive effort there to get positive yardage. And hopefully I didn't say the 51-yard line. That would be the 49. They are in Panther territory. We have a timeout on the field, so we'll take the time to let you know, South Medford. If you're listening to us for the first time and you'd like to hear more on 99.5 FM, 880 AM KCMX, try one of my favorite weekend shows, The Real Estate Show with Pete and Alice. Learn about buying, learn about selling, and learn all the financing nuance that defines local real estate tomorrow morning at 10, The Real Estate Show, right here on 99.5 FM and 880 AM KCMX. Your home for South Medford football. And that is the event we are covering here tonight. 51 seconds remaining before the halftime break. Hero Diamond of the Liberty High School Falcons takes the snap, is spun around, and got out of that traffic somehow. Now he has the football, a penalty flag on the play. This one probably coming back. Marquise Brown goes up and has the grab at the 15-yard line. A lot of action occurring there. That was Hero Diamond taking the snap, had some Panthers grabbing his arm sleeve, was spun around. A similar play, the first play that comes to mind, Eli Manning in that Super Bowl way back in, if I'm correct, 2008, a victory over the Patriots on that worldwide known play as Eli Manning somehow got out of traffic. An almost identical play there from Diamond, except for Diamond able to get all the way to the sideline rolling out, and the completion made from Brown. An impressive two-hand catch, but all of that for nothing as it is now 3rd and 23 after the holding penalty on this Falcon offensive line. 38 seconds remaining. Diamond takes the snap, rolls out from right to left, turns his shoulder, has his back. That's Cole Smith. And Smith had 3 Panthers around his lower body, stood up and almost looked around expecting for a 4th one to finish it off. Cole Smith with a lot of lower body strength, obviously, after a play like that, and the performance he's put on throughout the night. So 13, 12, 11 counting down. It looks like the Falcons are going to milk the clock here. And the coaching staff of Liberty High wants this play off too, and they'll let it run down. So the halftime horn has sounded. Our score, 32, Liberty High School, your South Medford Panthers 13. The Panthers will need an offensive explosion to get back in this one in the second half. A 15-minute halftime break and then 24 minutes of football, 2 quarters between South Medford and Liberty High School. This is your home for South Medford High School football, 99.5 FM, 880 AM, KCMX. Back for some halftime coverage in moments. Welcome back to Spiegelberg Stadium in Cobb Field, the site for an OSAA 6A high school football event between your South Medford Panthers and the visiting Liberty High School Falcons. Our halftime score, Liberty High 32, bettering the South Medford Panthers 13. Just about 11 minutes remaining in our halftime break. The South Medford band on this Cobb Field currently. We'll let you know that 99.5 FM, 880 AM, KCMX is your home for South Medford football. And South Medford Nation will ask you a tough question. For pizza lovers, pepperoni or Hawaiian, how about both? Abby's used their 2 most popular pizzas to create a half-and-half special. Half pepperoni, half Hawaiian, 100% delicious. Enjoy Abby's half pepperoni, half Hawaiian pizza with delicious, authentic ingredients piled edge to edge at a special price. Visit your Medford Abby's location on 1080 South Riverside and 2550 Crater Lake Highway or 825 East Pine Street in Central Point. It's Abby's. It's a legendary tradition. A lot of offense here in this one. The Falcons putting up a lot of points on the board, 32 in the first half. The Panthers finding the end zone twice. And thanks to the legs and athletic ability and scrambling ability of quarterback Torrin Tuttle, the Falcons, led by Marquise Brown at wideout, some nice grabs. Cole Smith, a couple of trips to the end zone, and Jackson Lake, Hero Diamond at quarterback, and we've said his name all night. It's escaping me. It is Jason Okuo, the big back for the Falcons. doing a lot of damage to this Panther defense. Let's take a look at the schedule. We don't have many scores right now, but we can tell you some matchups across the state of Oregon at this level, being the 6A. Franklin visiting Lincoln tonight in the Special District 6A. Southridge at Sunset. Jesuit visiting Westview. Oregon City and Lake Oswego have a date. Canby and Tiger meeting up. The Rosebrook Indians traveled to Reynolds tonight. Gresham and Barlow. Grant visits West Salem. Aloha hosts David Douglas. Jefferson, Portland, and Century have a battle at Jefferson. Beaverton on the road at Clackamas. Sprague and Central Catholic. Tualatin and McNary. Madison playing Centennial. Summit and Newburgh are battling currently. Our game, Liberty and South Medford, currently at the half. Roosevelt playing Glencoe, North Medford and Bend. South Medford, McMinnville, Sherwood facing Lake Ridge, Sheldon and Westland battling it out. The Irish of the Southwestern Conference there. Mountainside at Sandy, and Mountain View taking on the Grants Pass Cavemen. Back to that North Medford matchup. We do have a score from our North Medford contest. The North Medford Black Tornado leading Ben at the half 27-6. That game on the road. So the Tornado putting a lot of points up in Ben currently. 27-6. North Medford leading Ben High School here on a Friday night. A lot of high school football action going around the country, and especially here, not only the state, but just in southern Oregon. These two teams coming into tonight being South Medford and Liberty High, I should say, the Falcons and Panthers. Liberty High 1-1 on the season. They opened the season 2 weeks ago, with a nice win, 49-14, putting up a lot of points. They struggled last week, losing 47-20 to Beaverton. And now here tonight, they are up 32-13 over the Panthers. South Medford 2-0 on the season. That undefeated season is in jeopardy currently at the halftime break as they trail 32-13 to Liberty. We look back to a 40-13 win as they opened the season and 16-13 last week. It'll take a lot of offensive effort and some defensive stops from this Panther defense if they want to hold on to that undefeated season and get out of here with a victory and move to 3-0. We have some more messages from our local stations and local sponsors. We will return to Spiegelberg Stadium and Cobb Field for more high school football shortly. This is the halftime show on 99.5, 880 AM. Owen Cuilty with you tonight on KCMX. South Medford football just minutes away. Welcome back to Spiegelberg Stadium and Cobb Field, the site for an OSAA 6A high school football event. It is the South Medford Panthers, your South Medford Panthers, hosting the Liberty High School Falcons. We are just minutes away from kicking off our second half of action. Our score currently 32-13 in favor of the Liberty High Falcons over the Panthers here tonight. A lot of football left, so don't go anywhere. We have one more break during the halftime segment, and we will return with more South Medford Panther football right here on 99.5 FM, 880 AM KCMX, your home for South Medford football. Welcome back to Spiegelberg Stadium, the site for an OSAA 6A high school football event between the South Medford Panthers and the visiting team, the Liberty High School Falcons. We are currently just minutes away from the second half, the kickoff of the second half of play. It is 32-13 our score here tonight in favor of Liberty High School. And thanks to a lot of athletic ability on the offensive side of the ball for Liberty, including a couple of impressive backs in Cole Smith and Jason Okuo. Hero Diamond slinging it around the field a couple of times for Liberty. And Marquise Brown, a name we have mentioned many a times, as the long athletic wideout has made a couple impressive plays for Liberty. South Medford struggling offensively, of course. The positive, the silver lining tonight so far, Torrin Tuttle making some plays on the ground with his feet from the quarterback position. South Medford has come close a handful of times to completing some nice plays through the air, but just too many miscommunications and one or too many errors here and there. And we have a 32-13 deficit for Panther Nation currently. We'll let you know, as this is Southern Oregon in region of the Pac-12. We'll get you an update on Pac-12 Friday night football. It is the USC Trojans, the unranked Trojans, facing a top 10 program in the Utah Utes. And it is 21-10 with just 6 minutes remaining in the third quarter. From the Coliseum, an updated score there, 21-17. USC leads at the end of 3 over the undefeated Utah Utes, who are currently 10th in the AP poll. We have a little bit of time here before the Panthers retake the field and begin action in the second half of play as they take on what will be a challenging task to get back in this game and make it competitive. 32-13 the score. Liberty High School over the Panthers currently. If you're listening to us for the first time and you'd like to hear more on 99.5 FM, 880 AM KCMX, try one more favorite weekend shows. The Real Estate Show with Pete and Alice. Learn about buying, learn about selling, and learn all the financing nuances that it takes to define local real estate. Tomorrow morning at 10. That is tomorrow morning at 10. It's the Real Estate Show. And South Medford Nation, we've got a question for you. Would you like to travel the world, whether you're an expert traveler or a novice looking for the right place to start? Let Frohmeyer's Travel Show be your guide. Arthur and his daughter Pauline share their favorite destinations. Shred deals, tips, news, and more. Sunday morning at 9, Former's Travel Show. So that is the horn signaling we are ready for football. 12 minutes is on the clock, along with a 3 representing the third period of play, the third quarter. 32 points for the Liberty High School Falcons to this point, 13 on the board for the Panthers. An absolutely gorgeous night. It is starting to chill down a little bit, just under 60 degrees, clear skies here at Spiegelberg Stadium and Cobb Field. There's the whistle. We're ready for kickoff. And the second half is underway. Cole Smith will run it down, has it, and lets it go around the 20. A wise decision, a heads-up play there. He had some room in front of him. It would be tempting to take that ball. Most of us would, but Cole Smith has the athletic ability and the intelligence in the backfield for the Falcons, and the Falcons will have this one at the 40-yard line. So fantastic field position for Liberty High to start the second half. Something this Panther defense could not afford, as they have struggled to stop Hero Diamond and company. A correction from myself. It will be on the 35-yard line, not the 40, and Hero Diamond already ready to go. Hands it off. And some misdirection. That's Cole Smith with it now, right to left. Made one Panther miss, 2 Panthers miss, and he has it down at the 43-yard line for Liberty High. A nice pickup. It will be 2nd and 2 for this Falcon offense. Hero Diamond with it. He has Ochino behind him. The handoff there. The option on the left side. And Cole Smith ran into a wall of South Medford defenders just shy of midfield. Should have enough yardage for first down. For a first down, he does. It is 1st and 10 with 11:25 and counting in the third quarter. Liberty High School moving the football nicely once again. They have it in Panther territory at the 49-yard line. Diamond, the handoff to Jason Okuo. He's got it at the 44. They're marking it at the 44-yard line. That is correct. And it will be 2nd and 4 for this Falcons team. Jason again running straight up the middle. Diamond has a man wide open, and he overthrew him. That was dangerous. It was Cole Smith streaking down the right side of the field, and Diamond really with no pressure, just a little anxious there, got rid of it too quickly. Smith had a lot of green grass in front of him. He had both Panthers covering him beat, but Diamond let that one go seemingly a little too soon and a little too fast. Diamond now the handoff. Little misdirection again. Cole Smith has it, and he's gone. No one will catch him at this point. 10 yards, 5-yard line, touchdown. Cole Smith is in the end zone. This Falcon offense is dangerous, folks. The misdirection there, faking the right handoff to Jason Okuo, and the handoff going from right to left, then to Cole Smith streaking down the left side of the field for another Falcon touchdown. So 38-13 now the score. We'll await the PAT attempt with 10:34 remaining in the third quarter. It is up and right down the middle. 39 points on the board for the Falcons. They lead the Panthers 39-13 here with 10:34 remaining in the third quarter. So Cole Smith with a 44-yard touchdown run there for the Falcons after a little misdirection. A nice design there from this coaching staff. Head coach for the Falcons, Eric Moham, and for the Panthers, legendary Bill Singler. We have a pause in action here. So we'll ask you, Panther Nation, would you like to travel the world? Whether you're an expert traveler or a novice looking for the right place to start, let Frommer's Travel Show be your guide. Arthur and his daughter Pauline share their favorite destinations, shred deals, tips, news, and more. Sunday morning at 9, it's Frommer's Travel Show. That's right here on 99.5 FM, 880 AM KCMX. The officials clearing out. Anthony Alturo to do the honors this time around for the Falcons. And here we go. The kick is up. Down the field, a short, wobbly kick to the 20. Picked up, Boster has it. 25 to the 30. And down at the 31-yard line. Man, Boster, a lot of speed there, showing Justin a 10-yard carry. Austin Boster, the wide receiver and defensive back, the 5'9", 150-pound senior for South Medford. 39-13 with 10:26 remaining. The Panther offense takes the field. Torrin Tuttle with a back to his left. 2 men out wide to his right, 1 to his left. The handoff up the middle is good for a gain of 3 or 4 yards. We'll await the official spot. So 2nd and 7 awaits the Panther offense after the gain of 3 yards on first down. Panther offense doing well on the ground. We'll see if Torrin Tuttle and company can make some more achievements through the air here in the second half, as time is working against the Panthers. Tuttle from the shotgun takes it. He has his man and connects just beyond the 45-yard line. That's Carson Cota, another catch for the Panthers. Just shy of Falcon territory. The Panthers are knocking on the door. They are at the 46-yard line. And they'll break the huddle here. 1st and 10 with 9:27 remaining in the third quarter. Same format. 4 wide for Tuttle. Shotgun snap. A lot of pressure in his face. Throws it out. Boster has a little bit of space. Makes one man miss to midfield to the 40. And he got pushed out. And everybody was holding their breath here at Spiegelberg as Austin Boster had some space to work with, but got knocked out by the last man right in front of his bench by his fellow teammates. And the officials will mark it at the 40-yard line. So from our view, a little shy of the efforts there, but so the Panthers will be at the 40. And you think that's something that this coaching staff would like to do, is get Austin Boster the ball more and get him more involved in space if possible in the second half as they try to make a comeback here. Torrin Tuttle, play action, takes it himself to the left side. And he is all the way down into Falcon territory. Deeper they go. Around the 30-yard line, it will be officially spotted at the Falcon 31. Quickly again, the Panthers huddle up and break it. Torrin Tuttle in the shotgun. A man to his left. The handoff is there to the back to the 25 and just shy of the 20. Zach Miller on the carry. It is a first down, and it's a Panther first down with 8:50 remaining in the third quarter. An important play there for South Medford Nation. 39-13 the score. Liberty High leads South Medford with a nice drive developing. Torn Tuttle in the shotgun. He's got his man to his back. Hands it off again to the 20. Contact a yard or two after contact. Miller again on the carry for the Panthers. That's Zach Miller, number 5, the running back, and he plays defensive back on the other side of the ball. The senior standing 5'9" and 160 pounds. So Zach Miller back-to-back carries, and it's working for this Panther offense. 2nd and 7, a manageable distance here for Tuttle and company. Doran Tuttle scans the field. He's got 3 receivers looking Boster's way and overthrows Boster, and Marquise Brown has an interception and some space in front of him. Brown to the all the way back up to the 30 and out of bounds into the Panther bench. The pass from Torrin Tuttle was intended for Austin Boster and fell into the hands of Marquise Brown, an individual with a lot of speed. Marquise Brown had it around the Panther 10-yard line and then brings it back to the Panther 30. So what was developing into a nice and consistent drive for this Panther offense turns into a turnover, and the Falcons will take it quickly up to the line here with decent field position. So 3 wide to the left of Diamond, 1 to his right, and a back behind him. The sweep for Brown. From left to right, he has 1 man to beat to get a little bit of space. Tripped up by his foot, stays alive at the 40, at the 45. Brown showing the shiftiness. A lot of contact late there, and Brown is crawling around here, and he is up. Marquise Brown refused to go down there. Should be first down yardage, and it is 1st and 10 for Liberty High with under 7:30 to go in the third quarter. They lead the South Medford Panthers 39-13, and they have the ball on the Panther 45-yard line. Diamond the handoff. That is Ochuno with it, the big back. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. South Medford doing a nice job there. A team effort on the defensive side. That was number 11. And 36, it appears. Give those 2 individuals credit. Caleb Barney and Mitchell Walker making the stop. Mitchell Walker in coverage and a nice play. Mitchell Walker coming up. We just mentioned his name, and he's credited again as he gets in there and deflects the pass that was intended for Ronaldo Alfaro. Mitchell Walker, a member of the South Medford track and field team, varsity long and triple jumper. So Hero Diamond with it on 3rd and 10. Diamond will roll out to his right. He's got Cole Smith, who is hit immediately around the 45-yard line. It will be 4th and 10 with 6:30 and ticking in the third quarter, and the special teams unit will come out for the Falcons. Austin Boster is back there. He's awaiting a kick. We'll see if the Falcons give him a chance here. Clock still running. Just over 6 minutes to go. Liberty High School 39, South Medford 13 in the third quarter. And we're awaiting a punt from the Falcons to Austin Boster, who is standing at his own 25-yard line. The snap a little high and wide. The kick is up. Boster waves everyone away. It takes a Falcon bounce and goes directly out to its right around the 21-yard line. The Panthers will take possession at just that mark, the 21-yard line, their own. Panther football trailing Liberty High School 13-39 here in the third quarter. We've got just a moment. So we'd ask you if you would like to travel the world, whether you're an expert traveler or a novice looking for the right place to start, let Fromer's Travel Show be your guide. Arthur and his daughter Pauline share their favorite destinations, shred deals, news, and more. Sunday morning at 9, Fromer's Travel Show, right here on 99.5 FM. Quick handoff from Tuttle to Zach Miller. Makes some men miss, and he's at the 40, the 45, the 50, and down. Zach Miller with a fantastic run there. It is 1st and 10 with 5:37 to go in the second quarter. One of the better runs here tonight from the Panther offense. Zach Miller's the hot topic tonight, or at the moment, for South Medford's offense, doing a lot of damage to this Falcon defense. An inside handoff from Tuttle to Zach Miller is good for just shy of 39 yards. 29 yards on Zach Miller's carry. Miller again with it. Went right, now goes left. Ball is on the ground. A lot of Falcons around it. And it is Falcon football. So once again, a South Medford offensive possession that is showing promise turns into a turnover for the second time in a row. Back-to-back possessions, back-to-back turnovers for this Panther offense. And the Falcons will have fantastic field position as they're already in Panther territory with just over 5 minutes to go in the third quarter and a healthy 39-13 lead. Do Hyro Diamond, and this Falcon team have? So they'll move it back just a yard. Still on their side of the field at the 49. Diamond with it, gives it out to Cole Smith. Cole Smith running free and is knocked out at the South Medford 38-yard line. This ground attack for the Falcons has been a problem for South Medford throughout the night. Under 5 minutes now to go in the third quarter. It's 39-13 in favor of Liberty High School. 2 wide to Hyro Diamond. Handoff inside to Ochuno, and he's carrying Panthers all the way down to the 32. He's got size and moves. Christian Ochuno again for the Falcons. Liberty keeping their foot on the gas pedal here. 39-13, under 4:30 now to go in the third quarter. We're at Spiegelberg Stadium and Cobb Field in downtown Medford in Southern Oregon playing high school football. Diamond keeps it, and he's got a lot of room. 30, 25, 20, 10, and is knocked out. He was tight roping the left sideline right in front of the Falcon bench, and they'll mark it. It looks to be at the Panther 13-yard line. So Diamond showing some running ability. Faked the handoff to Christian and then kept it himself, went from right to left in front of his Falcon bench. And the Falcons are in deep into Panther territory in the red zone, 1st and 10 with 4:12 remaining. Diamond has it. Hands it off up the middle. And some misdirection there. They had us fooled. Diamond keeps it, and he's all the way down just outside of, it looks like the 1-yard line. So Diamond appeared to hand it off to Jason Okuo and keeps it himself for a pickup of about 12. He has it again, and he will walk into the end zone untouched. Skipping and hopping his way in. It is now 45-13, Liberty High School over South Medford with 3:50 to go in the third quarter. Hyro Diamond back-to-back runs, and it results in a Falcon score. We await the PAT attempt here from Liberty. Snap is good, hold is good, and the kick is better right down the middle. 46 points now on the board for Liberty High School with a healthy lead over South Medford, 46-13. Here live from Spiegelberg Stadium and Cobb Field in Southern Oregon. This is 99.5, 880 AM KCMX, your home for South Medford football. We'll take a break. And be back in a minute for more football action. Back here for high school football from Spiegelberg Historic Stadium in Cobb Field in Southern Oregon in downtown Medford. It's the South Medford Panthers taking on the Liberty High School Falcons. The Falcons with a healthy lead currently 46-13, bettering South Medford with 3:42 remaining in the third quarter. We just missed that kickoff from Liberty, going from right to left in the air. The Panthers have it at their own 44-yard line, and Torn Tuttle and teammates will set up here for a 1st and 10 from that spot. Tuttle in the shotgun, takes it, hands it off. His back is met deep in the backfield, and several members of the Falcon defense met him back there. That was Isaac Dillon, had no chance on that play. Tried to bounce it outside to his left, and a whole flock of Falcons met him there. So 3:19 to go in the third quarter. It is 46 Falcons, 13 Panthers. Torn Tuttle closer to the sideline, checking in with Bill Singler and company. We just got an update from the North Medford game all the way up in Bend. It is 41-13. North Medford leads Bend entering the fourth quarter. Second and long for the Panthers, 2nd and 14 with 2:50 remaining in the third quarter. Tuttle has 3 wide and a back to his left in the shotgun. Takes the snap. They wanted Boster on the screen on the outside, and it went off of his hands. The pass was intended for Boster and Tuttle, and Boster could not connect. So it is 3rd and long, 3rd and 14 for South Medford. You could see the frustration on the field there as there was space in front of Boster, just not able to connect and get him the football. Tuttle again in the shotgun with the back to his right. 3 wide. Tuttle's going to have to roll wide here. He wants Boster on the sideline. Boster hops up and hops down in Falcon territory. There they were able to connect, and the ball will be marked at the 48-yard line. Torn Tuttle having to roll from his right dash on near the Falcon sideline all the way towards his teammates on the Panther sideline, and throws it down the sideline and connects with Austin Boster for a nice pickup. It is 4th and 2, though, short of the first down marker, and this Panther offense will stay on the field. So 4th and 2, 2:31 to go in the third. The Panthers trailing Liberty High School 13-46. Austin Boster right in front of us on the right, and the play is stopped. Liberty High School takes a timeout. We'll keep it right here. If you like what you've heard so far tonight, I've got something else you might like. It's Duck football. Tomorrow night, let the voice of the Ducks, Jerry Allen, and Oregon football legend Mike Jornson lead you through Oregon football on the road at Stanford. The Ducks on the farm tomorrow. The Ducks pregame show starts at 2 p.m., followed by the kickoff at 4 on Southern Oregon's home for Ducks football, 99.5 FM, 880 AM KCMX. We'll regroup. This is Owen Cuilty with you here tonight from Spiegelberg Stadium and Cobb Field in Southern Oregon, downtown Medford. A little too dark now. Earlier in the evening, it was a beautiful one. We could see the Siskiyous to our left and the home community of downtown Medford to our right. Spiegelberg Field, a fantastic facility, 2 large grandstands on both sidelines. Dark green all-weather turf field, reading Medford in white from one 35-yard line to the other. This facility is shared by North and South Medford High School, one end zone reading north, the other reading south. A fantastic place for high school football. And we're able to witness here tonight. We hope you enjoy the broadcast as much as we enjoy having the opportunity to be here. Torn Tuttle takes the snap, rolling out to his right. Doesn't have a lot of options. He has a man, 1 foot down, 2 foot down. What a catch by Trey Alvarez. He had 1 foot down. He had to look down to get the other one in. Nice heads-up play. Nice footwork there, ballerina-like from Alvarez. Good speed on that throw, too, from Torrin Tuttle, not allowing any Falcon hands to get on it. 1st and 10 for South Medford. A positive play through the air for South Medford, something we haven't seen a lot tonight. Torrin Tuttle has it in the shotgun, takes a 3-step drop, wants Boster, he's got him, and Boster has it free. Touchdown Panthers. Austin Boster got free and scored. 6 more on the board for South Medford. You had a feeling Austin Boster has the speed and athletic ability to make plays. We hadn't seen too much of him tonight, and he makes a big play there. A 40-yard touchdown pass from Torrin Tuttle to Austin Boster on the right side of the field, right in front of this Liberty High School bench. So it is currently 46-19 with 2:50 remaining in the third quarter. The Panthers will try to better that 1 point here with the PAT attempt. The snap is good. The hold is good from Tuttle. The kick is up and perfect down the middle. A couple of whistles, though. It's signaled good, however, it is 46-20. With 2:15 to go here in the third quarter. A fantastic play and great effort there from South Medford Nation, but it will take a lot more to pull this off. Still a lot of time, though. We've got more than a quarter to play. And it's high school football. Anything can happen, so don't go anywhere. This is South Medford Football on 99.5 FM, 880 AM KCMX. Owen Cuilty with you here tonight from Spiegelberg. Coming into this one, the South Medford Panthers undefeated 2-0 in the season, coming off of a win last week, 16-13, bettering Canby. The Falcons, the Liberty story, they lost a tough one on the road at Beaverton, 47-20. It's hard to believe this Liberty offense got bettered that way. It will be interesting to see what this Beaverton team can do as we move down the schedule in the OSAA. So some positive momentum and energy now as the Panthers were able to put some points on the board. Their first time in over 12 minutes of play. Crowd and sideline a little bit more alive now, and here's the kick. They'll kick it deep. And a great special teams play and a great leg there. It is a touchback, and Liberty High School will have it at the 20-yard line. South Medford, what would it be like if your body and mind were exactly where you wanted them to be? Nisha Jackson knows the answer. Nisha is an award-winning author and an authority in this field of alternative medicine, stress management, and anti-aging medicine. Listen to what Nisha has to say every Saturday morning at 9:30, right here on 99.5, 880 KCMX. Liberty High School football. Hyro Diamond has it. The handoff up the middle for a nice pickup there. 2:10 and ticking in the third quarter. 46-20. Liberty High School leads over South Medford. That was Christian Ochoa again for a healthy pickup. It will be 2nd and 5. Ochoa, the gain of 5 on the play. Diamond's got one to his right. That's Marquise Brown. Fakes the handoff. Maybe some miscommunication, and Diamond will go up the middle. Still able to pick up positive yards. It'll be about 3rd and 2 or 3. 3rd and 2 is the official mark. The distance needed 2 yards for the first down with 1:30 and ticking down quickly here in the third quarter. Falcons offense looking to this coaching staff. An important play here for the South Medford defense. Diamond has it with one man behind them. They hand it off. And this Panther defense comes up with a big stop. That was Anthony Giannotti sweeping from left to right. They were trying to get some speed on the outside, and this Panther defense swallowed him up behind the line. Interesting there. I think he gained a yard. Well, give him forward progress. It's 4th and 1. Coaching staff wants Liberty to hurry up. They'll go for it. And they'll check back in here. Diamond still on the field. And a flag on the play. Delay a game on Liberty. They'll move back. And this Panther defense is fired up for one of the first times tonight. 40 seconds to go in the third quarter. South Medford 20, Liberty High School 46. It is 4th and 6 for Liberty High School, and now they will send the special teams unit out. And Austin Boster is back there. Not too far back, standing at his own 45-yard line. We'll see if this front line and special teams unit of South Medford can give him a chance to get out in space. The snap is muffed, and South Medford's going to get a big stop here and big play. That was Jason Okuo taking the snap, mishandling it as the punter that time. Dropped it, and as soon as he picked it up, he had a Panther in his face, and the Panthers offense has a fantastic opportunity here. We're waiting for the official spot. They will have the ball at the Falcon 13-yard line, just outside of 1st and goal. They have the opportunity to play with the chains. It is 1st and 10 with 14 seconds. We'll see if the Panthers can get a quick score here before the third quarter to bring it into a 3-score game. More energy here from both sides of the football and the sideline. A couple of big plays. Boster, someone to watch. He's on our right, closest to us. Torn tunnel in the shotgun. He's got Parnell on his right. He wants Boster again. Throws it up. Wow, Boster, what an effort, but he's out of bounds. Torn tunnel overthrew him. Boster leaping high and just missed the sideline back in the back right corner of the end zone. So it seems this program has made the connection that they're hoping at least to get Boster more involved. Torn tunnel will check in with the sideline. The clock does stop, of course, with the incompletion. 8 seconds to go before we will begin to start the final quarter of play, being the 4th. Torn tunnel with Parnell to his left. Boster on his right on the outside. He'll roll from right to left. Throws in the end zone in traffic, and a Panther comes up with a football. Touchdown, South Medford. A dangerous and scary throw. We were holding our breath. And a South Medford Panther comes across the field and snags it. Marquise Brown was in position to make a play, but he didn't go get the football. He waited for it. Of course, in the benefit of Panther Nation, another touchdown in this third quarter. 26-46. It is a 3-score game. And it is a game. Torn tunnel will hold, awaiting the snap. Snap is good. Hold is better. And the kick is good right down the middle. Torn tunnel wants energy from this crowd. Waving his hands. And we've reached the fourth quarter. We will take a break and be back for what has developed into an interesting contest between the Panthers and Falcons. It is 46-27. Liberty bettering South Medford, but South Medford with a lot of energy and momentum currently. We'll be back in just a moment here for more South Medford football on 99.5, 880 AM KCMX. Back to high school football in the state of Oregon at the highest level. It's 6A football from Spiegelberg Stadium in Southern Oregon in downtown Medford, where the South Medford Panthers are hosting the Liberty High School Panthers. Currently the score with just under 12 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, 11:54 the time on the clock. The score is 46-27 in favor of Liberty High, but the South Medford team scoring 2 scores there 2 times in the third quarter to make it interesting. It is a 3-score game with 12 minutes, just under 12 minutes to go. Diamond, though, taking a shot. He wants Cole Smith running down the middle of the field, streaking. He had 2 Panthers on him, and it is over the head. It will be 2nd and 10 after throwing over the head of Cole Smith from Diamond. Quickly, Liberty is ready to go. Diamond with it. 1 back behind him. Sweep handoff to Alturo. And brought down for what appears to be a loss. It will be 3rd and long for Liberty. Not Alturo, but Anthony Giannotti with it, sweeping again. We've seen that play several times here. And it is yet to get to the edge, what it appears Liberty is attempting to do on that one. Panthers all over it one more time. Little misdirection from Liberty High School, and South Medford sideline showing some emotion and energy here as they get another stop, and they do get a stop as this special teams unit will come out. So 11 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. It is 27-46, but this South Medford team has scored on their last two possessions, and the momentum has swung. You can feel it. The energy is in favor of South Medford currently. And Austin Boster standing at his 40-yard line with space in front of him. The Panthers come after the football. A high bounce. Boster waves everybody away, and it will take a Falcon bounce down to the South Medford 18-yard line. So South Medford's offense, with a little bit of more energy in their step, will take the field on their own 18-yard line. With 10:33 to go in the fourth quarter, they trail Liberty High School 46-27. There is still a lot of time in this football game, but you got to think the mindset for South Medford currently is they need to score and score quickly. We'll see how they approach this offensive series. Breaking the huddle, Torrent Tuttle with it. He has a man to his right, two wide. In shotgun, takes the snap, a handoff, going up the middle, and stopped for a minimal gain. Positive yardage, though. It will be second and long for South Medford with 10:20 to go, and officially second and 10 to go for South Medford. South Medford has speed and strength, and their strength appears to be on the ground, but as this clock continues to tick, you'll think that Bill Singler and company will look to get something going through the air. The Panthers take a timeout, so will we. It is 99.5, 880 KCMX, your home for South Medford football. Back here at Spiegelberg for South Medford football, the Panthers setting up a screenplay that is successful for a healthy gain. Jamal Parnell on the reception for the Panthers. 9:45 remaining and counting down in the fourth quarter. Torn Tunnel jogging over from the sideline to meet his teammates. 1st and 10 from the Panthers on their own 29-yard line. It's staying warm here tonight at Spiegelberg. A beautiful night for football. Spiegelberg Stadium and Cobb Field. Tuttle in the shotgun. Play action. Gets a nice block from his running back. He has Boster free, and Boster comes up with it. What a catch from Boster. A diving catch all the way inside Falcon territory, just outside of the 30-yard line at the 32. We'll wait for the official spot. And if you've got a greedy mind, you think if Boster has one more step, he's in the end zone right now, and the Panthers are on the board. But they'll take it. It is 9 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. This Panther offense has come alive, trailing 46-27 behind Liberty High School at home at Spiegelberg Stadium. Quickly again to the line. It's Torrent Tuttle and company. Play action pass. They're looking at Boster again. He's going to give him a chance. And broken up. Boster had a chance, and a flag comes out. A late flag comes out. And Boster had his man beat. The only thing we can think it would be is a positive for South Medford. We're waiting a conversation to end from two officials, and it should be a Panther walk up the field, some free yards thanks to the Falcons. 27-46 the score. South Medford trailing. I was tempted to say Atlanta. It is not Atlanta. It is Liberty High School, the Falcons. 8:50 remaining. Pass interference, the call, and we'll take a Panther stroll towards the end zone. So the ball will be spotted at the 19-yard line, 1st and 10 after the penalty and contact on Austin Boster. Boster now rolling out towards his right to get set here. Definitely someone to watch. Torn Tuttle with a back to his right. That's Parnell. Tuttle takes the snap. They hand it to Parnell going to his left. He had some space towards the sideline, but couldn't quite get there, got tripped up, and appears to get back to the original line of scrimmage. 8:40 to go in the fourth quarter. Here from Spiegelberg. Tuttle making a travel every time to get the play in. A large and loud facility here. Boster closest to our sideline. And it appears a timeout will be taken. The Liberty Falcons will take one. We'll keep it right here. Let's regroup. This is South Medford Football on your home for South Medford Football, 99.5, 880 AM. KCMX, I'm Owen Cuilty, live from Spiegelberg Stadium and Cobb Field, a beautiful facility and setting in southern Oregon, a beautiful night, perfect conditions, little to no wind, warm summer, late summer air, early fall. 8:09 remaining in this one in the fourth quarter. The Liberty High School Falcons have 46 points and the South Medford Panthers with 27. A large deficit, but still South Medford faithful coming alive. Austin Boster with a couple of big plays lately. And the Panthers are knocking on the door again. 2nd and 10 inside the Falcon 20. Tuttle in the shotgun with Parnell to his left. Boster out wide to his left as well. Two receivers to his right. He's looking at Boster, a double move, throws it to the back of the end zone, and Tuttle overthrew him. So it will be 3rd and 10 from the 19-yard line of South Medford for the Panthers with just over 8 minutes to go, 8:03 officially. Biggest play of the game here for South Medford. Torn Tuttle in the shotgun again. Boster wide to his left. Parnell standing next to him on his right. Two receivers on the far right as well. Spiegelberg has come alive. Tuttle takes the snap. He's looking at Boster all the way. The pressure comes. He comes up the middle. Running free to the 10-yard line, to the 5-yard line. Can he get there? Dives for the pylon. Touchdown, Panthers. What an effort from Torrin Tuttle. He was in a world of danger with a lot of Falcons around him on a crucial 3rd and 10, well behind the line of scrimmage. Gets up the middle and stretches it towards his sideline and dives for the pylon and scores. It is a 2-score game, folks. 33-46. The PAT try is good. It snuck through the right side. So with 7:53 to go, Liberty High School leads 46-34. If not all, a lot of momentum is with this home team, with the Panthers, after some connections from Torrin Tuttle to Boster. We had that 40-yard reception and a touchdown from Boster just minutes ago, and then now Torrin Tuttle doing it on his own once again. Running from left to right, escaping several Falcons and diving for the pylon. Scored with style points there. And once again, we'll remind you, this is South Medford Football on 99.5 FM, 880 AM KCMX, your home for South Medford Football. The score late in the mid-fourth quarter, 7:53 to go. 46 Falcons of Liberty High, 34 for the Panthers of South Medford. And the Panther special team unit is on the field to kick this one away to Cole Smith and company. The last time the Panthers defense was on the field, it got a huge stop on a failed punt attempt and a special teams blunder. A mishandled and bobbled snap turned into great field position for the Panthers and an eventual interception of Marquise Brown. We've had a lot of back and forth, but a lot of football to be played. They'll kick it over Marquise Brown's head. It goes into that blue and black end zone. It's a touchback, and the Falcons will have it at the 20-yard line with 7:53 to go in the fourth quarter. 34 Panthers, 46 Falcons. South Medford undefeated currently coming into this game with a 40-13 win over Centennial and a 16-13 win over Canby. The Falcons at 1-1. They're coming off of a difficult loss to Beaverton. And there seemed to be some movement on both sides. It looked to be caused by and an interesting call. Jacob Hermit, the big body on the line for Liberty High, seemed to move first, but they'll call it encroachment. Will move up 5 yards. It is 1st and 5 for the Falcons. Diamond hands it off up the middle. Another misdirection. Diamond has it. He keeps it himself. And a big gain almost into Panther territory. The ball just shy of midfield. Diamond again doing a fantastic job, obviously selling that option handoff. Just as Christian is selling it, making moves down the field. But Diamond takes it for first down yardage and a big play. It is 1st and 10 with 7:30. This clock is working now against the Panthers. They'll need to stop, and they'll need it soon. Diamond will hand it off. And a late hit, head-to-head contact. .21 on the field appears to be Riley Helm, the DB, the 5'10 senior for South Medford. Came in late. A Falcon was on the ground and head-to-head contact. This is going to be a costly penalty for South Medford Nation. And we'll take a Falcon fly up the field. And Diamond is shooken up. He will come off the field, and he needs a lot of assistance. You hope the young man's okay. He's had a fantastic game and a great showing here tonight. He is on both feet, being walked off by one medical member of the Falcon staff. So the ball deep into Panther territory. The Falcons will have it just inside the 45, just inside the 35 at the 34. New man in charge. They'll hand it off to Cole Smith. And the Falcons have it rolling down the field. Cole Smith had it, and he gave it off to Agzen Usinu, who flies up the field and gets downhill. The Falcons have a 1st and goal at the 2-yard line with 6:45 and ticking. If the Panthers have hopes of getting a win here tonight, they'll need to keep the Falcons out of the end zone, you would think. We're waiting a signal. It seems that the ball carrier is just shy of the end zone. That was Usino again for Liberty, diving and lunging forward, but coming up shy. His knees making contact with the green turf before he got the football into the end zone. That substitution, that is Exando Usinu at quarterback, so they're keeping it in the hands of him. 2 for 2 on these 2 last plays. A crucial 2nd down and goal here for both teams. Touchdown Falcons. It is 52-34 now. Liberty High with a healthy lead late in this one with 5:53 to go. South Medford had a lot of momentum and a lot of things building up. A couple of big plays from Austin Boster and Torrin Tuttle, but this defense not able to hold all the way through. A difficult task to ask, of course, because this Falcon offense has a lot of speed and ability and skill. And a Panther almost got a hand on it, but that PAT attempt is good for 1, and it is 53-34. With 5:53 to go, we are late in the 4th quarter. And you can hear some interesting emotion being shown from this Falcon crowd. A passionate fan base, definitely. We have some time. Let's regroup. I'm Owen Cuilty. We're live from Spiegelberg Stadium in downtown Medford in Southern Oregon from Cobb Field. This is South Medford Football on your home for South Medford Football, 99.5, 880 AM KCMX. Beautiful night for high school football. We're playing at the highest level, the 6A of the OSAA in Oregon, of course. Our score with 5:53 to go in the fourth quarter, 53 Liberty High School leads the South Medford Panthers, who have put up 34 points. Panthers scoring 2 scores in the first quarter and their last handful in the third. Anthony Giannotti to do the honors on the kickoff. We are ready to go for this one. Kick down the middle of the field. They'll give the Panthers a chance on the return. A Panther has it at the 15, up to the 20, running from left to right. Makes one man miss to the 20. Spun out of bounds by his shoulder pad. Mitchell Walker, the two-sport athlete, out of bounds near his sideline. It will be 1st and 10 for the Panthers at their 22-yard line. Cool breeze slowly creeping into Spiegelberg as we get later and later into the night. The time is 9:32. Still 5:54 to go in this one. And the Panthers offense takes the field. Definitely a hurry-up situation. We'll see how they attack this. Boster is on the far right, 2 receivers to the left. Torrin Tuttle has it in the shotgun, looking for Boster, and doesn't have him. Torrin Tuttle, Trey Alvarez, Austin Boster, and Carson Cotto working in the field. Couldn't find any of those individuals. Torrin Tuttle rolls out from right to left, and he has the completion to Trey Alvarez near our sideline, the Falcons sideline. Should be first down yardage. It is 1st and 10 for the Panthers with 5:30 and counting down in the fourth quarter. Panthers taking a lot of time here. So Torrin Tuttle has Boster on his far left, Alvarez on his far right, and Parnell on his left hip in the shotgun. Awaits the snap. He has it, drops back, looking at Boster. Boster has it, gets quickly upfield, and is knocked down by 2 Falcons to the 46-yard line. We'll credit Kyle Perkins the stop for the Falcons. First down yardage for the Panthers is gained. Torrin Tuttle again. Parnell on his hip. Austin Boster far left. Parnell has it up the middle. And it'll be 2nd and long for the Panther offense, with now 4:22 remaining and counting in the fourth quarter here at Spiegelberg. .5 FM, 880 AM KCMX, your home for South Medford football. South Medford offense trying to make something happen here right now. Tuttle, 5-step drop, dropping back farther, gets it. They've got the screen set up. Parnell with it, and is spun down by 2 Falcons. The original stop made by Ronaldo Alfaro there out near the South Medford sideline. It will be 3rd and 9 with 3:38 remaining. South Medford Panthers will take the snap. Torrance Huddle with it, dropping back. Looking across the field, he's got Coda with it. The big body running free. Takes on a couple of Falcons. Lowered his shoulder and all the way down inside Falcon territory at the 28-yard line. Of course, the first down it is. 1st and 10 with 3 minutes remaining. They'll stop the clock as they move the chains. That was Carson Coda, the 6'4", 240 junior, running out in space there after a nice hands play made as he brought it in with 2 hands and tucked it into the body and took off. 2:47 and counting down. Our score, Liberty High School 53, South Medford High School 34, late in the 4th quarter. Torn tunnel with Parnell on his right hip. Going from right to left is Parnell. Isaac Dillon on the carry from right to left. A nice pickup there of 9 for Dillon. It's 2nd and 1. 2:15, 2:14, and 13 counting down. Dillon still on Torrance hip. Handoff again to him up the middle. Nothing doing there. It will be 2nd and 1 again if Dillon was fortunate to get back to the line of scrimmage. It will be 3rd and 1 with 1:45 and counting down in the 4th quarter. The Panthers have the football on the Falcon 19-yard line. They trail by 3 scores. 53-34 here at Spiegelberg. Torrance got Isaac Dillon on his left hip and a couple of whistles and play will stop. And we'll await. Liberty High School takes a timeout. And we'll keep it right here on 99.5 FM, 880 AM, KCMX, your home for South Medford football. Owen Cuilty with you here tonight, live from Spiegelberg Stadium and Cobb Field. A fantastic setting for high school football at the highest level, the 6A in the OSAA. Southern Oregon, a beautiful place. It is just under 60 degrees. The Siskiyou Mountains hidden in the dark on our left. Downtown Medford, the home community of many to this beautiful city on our right. 2 large grandstands, 1 on each side. Dark green all-weather field with a 6-lane, I love it, a 6-lane all-weather blue track surrounding the field of play, I should say. And little to no wind. Perfect football conditions here in the late summer, early fall. So we're back to football. 1:25 remaining. Torn tunnel will take it under center this time. Dillon is the halfback here. Handoff to the left side. Dillon trying to get to the outside. Gets a nice block from one man all the way down to the 5 to the 3-yard line. Stays in bounds. Isaac Dillon, a nice carry there, making some moves. He got a great block. That was Phoenix Riddle, a fantastic block on the outside edge. Riddle now will go to the far right side. Boster on the left here. Isaac Dillon still in the game, the halfback. That's James Duane at fullback in the game. Under center is Tuttle. The handoff to Dillon. Going to the right side. Had a hole. Couldn't hit it quite fast enough. It will be 2nd and goal now. 1 minute remaining in this one. .54 seconds remaining and counting down. The Panthers trail by 3 scores to the Liberty High School Falcons. Tuttle takes it. A flag is high in the air and lands. And the play will be blown dead. It is blown dead. And we'll await the call from the official crew. It's an infraction on the defensive line. The Panthers will move half the distance to the goal. It will be 2nd and goal The clock is ticking, 44 seconds remaining. And it appears this one is in hand for Liberty. Torn Tunnel, meanwhile, is under center, and he goes right behind the center into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. Making the score more respectable. It is 40-53 currently. We await the PAT try or a potential two-point attempt. 32 seconds remaining. The Panthers now trail by 13 with just over 30 seconds to go. They'll keep the kicker out there. That's Luke Allen. The hold from Tuttle. Luke knocks it through. Beautiful kick from Luke Allen. Makes it a 12-point game. 41 South Medford, 53 Liberty here at Spiegelberg with 32 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. We will stay right here on 99.5 FM, 880 AM KCMX, your home for South Medford football. So with just 30 seconds to go, it appears that South Medford will drop to 2-1 on the season, and Liberty High School will move up to 2-1. We don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves, but we'll cheat here and look at the schedule. South Medford in a week from today will play at McMinnville. They'll be on the road. Their next contest here at Spiegelberg will be on the 4th of October versus McNary. As for Liberty, they will move on and play Oregon City at Liberty High School. The Falcons with a home contest against Oregon City High School. Money might not buy you love, but it can definitely buy you peace of mind. Financial expert Dave Ramsey takes on calls on savings and investments, and he'll walk callers through real obstacles encountered every day. How can Dave help you? Find out weeknights at 6. It's the Dave Ramsey Show on 99.5 FM, 880 AM KCMX. Appear to be an onside kick attempt from South Medford. A flag goes high in the air, and the play is stopped. Offsides on the offense's call, and we'll line up and do this one again with 32 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. The Panthers trail by 12, 41-53 our score. Liberty High School in control. South Medford, what would your life be like if your mind and body were exactly where you wanted them to be? Nisha Jackson knows the answer. Nisha is an award-winning author and authority in the fields of alternative medicine, stress management, and anti-aging medicine. Listen to what Nisha has to say every Saturday morning at 9:30 right here on 99.5 FM, 880 AM KCMX. So we line up once again. See what the Panthers elect to do. Short, wobbly kick, and the Falcons' good hands team is on it. That's Ronaldo Alfaro making the grab. And we most likely expect a couple of victory formations or one victory formation from Liberty High, and this one will be complete. At this time, we'd like to thank everyone for tuning into the broadcast here from Spiegelberg. I'm Owen Cuilty. We enjoyed being able to bring you high school football tonight. We hope you enjoyed the broadcast half as much as we were able to do our best to provide it and have the experience to be here. And there's the victory formation for Liberty High School. And that will complete action. The final score from Spiegelberg. The clock is still ticking down, 2019, but this one is complete. The teams exchanging compliments at midfield. They will shake hands. It is 53-41 the final score. Liberty High School will win and move to 2-1. South Medford will fall to 2-1. This is 99.5 FM, 880 AM KCMX. Owen Cuilty from Spiegelberg Stadium and Cobb Field. We'd like to thank everyone for tuning in to Friday night football at the high school level. It's 6A, the highest level of high school football in the state of Oregon. This has been an OSAA contest on the gridiron. The South Medford Panthers took on the Liberty High School Falcons from Spiegelberg Stadium and Cobb Field. The final score, 53-42 in favor of Liberty. Up next for Liberty, the Falcons, they will play Oregon City at home. Your South Medford Panthers will take on McMinnville on the road on the 27th. We'd like to thank everyone back at the station, all of you, the listeners, our community of South Medford and the Medford area and beyond. This is 99.5 FM, 880 AM KCMX. I'm Owen Cuilty saying goodnight from Spiegelberg.